Shona Platt's life takes a horrifying turn as she becomes the target of a sinister kidnapping, leaving her loved ones to suspect the involvement of Harvey Gaskell's henchmen. Harvey, currently behind bars, has been relentlessly seeking revenge on David Platt after David stole a large sum of money. Since the theft, David has been living in fear for his family's safety, knowing Harvey's vengeful nature. The nightmare begins when Shona mysteriously vanishes after being forced into a van. In the vehicle's rear, she frantically pounds on the doors and screams for help, but her pleas go unanswered. Panic sets in for David when he stops by the cafe and learns that Shona never showed up for work. Fearing the worst, he rushes to the police station, desperate for answers and convinced that Harvey's gang is responsible. Speaking with Officer Kit Green, David recounts the troubling chain of events starting with the family dog being run over and now Shona's sudden disappearance. His suspicions about Harvey's involvement only grow stronger. With Shona's life hanging by a thread, the question remains, will she be rescued in time? Harvey's brutal history suggests the stakes couldn't be higher, and the Platt family is on edge as the clock ticks. Amid the chaos, David decides it's safer for his family if he moves out. Believing Harvey's vengeance is aimed directly at him, he seeks refuge at Nick's flat and confesses that the only way to protect his loved ones is to pay Harvey back. Determined to raise the money, David contemplates selling his house. As desperation mounts, he turns to a criminal associate, Andy, for help, a risky decision that could plunge him into even deeper trouble. Show producer Kate Brooks previously hinted at the explosive storyline, explaining that David's theft of Harvey's money was a desperate but dangerous move to secure his family's future. Unfortunately, it has set off a chain reaction of chaos. The narrative centers on David's struggle to shield his family from harm while grappling with the massive debt to Harvey. His efforts to navigate this perilous situation are riddled with increasingly dire consequences. Everything comes to a head in early February, culminating in a dramatic stunt that will change David's life forever. In his quest to protect his family and make amends, he faces devastating losses, including the Platt house being engulfed in flames. Will this tragedy tear the family apart for good?
Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more movie spoilers next week. Goodbye and see you again.